Like when it comes down to like the podcast, I've noticed that like you guys, like for us, a good solid episode is like 50 views on Spotify and Apple, 50 views on YouTube, and then maybe a couple thousand on a reel, right? That's like good. But you guys consistently are putting up numbers where it's like 1,000, 2,000, or even more on just your YouTube. I can only imagine the Spotify shit. Like, what do you think that the key is, or why do people fuck with you guys so much? Why do the fans love you guys so much?
I think for the most part, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
You're genuine.
Yeah. So, and I feel like if you're not genuine or real, or
People will find it out.
no. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Jeff. Jesus
When you're
Christ.
not real or genuine and stuff, it comes across in the result.
Yeah.
It may not happen this week, but it will happen over time. So like those things I think are true, and that's all you could really say. Like as far as results go, as far as like the creating of things, like I'm always gonna be fucking honest with people. Like right after the fucking thing ends, like how do we like that? That's it. And the numbers don't fucking dictate how I judge my episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I had a good time, if we didn't think it was good, then we'll sit and do another one. You know what I mean? And then at the end of the day, I become a producer. And then I fucking look at everything and I'm like, oh, I'm tripping, dude. This was solid. Maybe I didn't like it because one of my jokes bombed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how it is, Like, and for the most part, just having that ability to self-govern, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. So I'm just talking for the most part. But like,
yeah, no, that makes sense though.
there's so many different things. Like I said, the details, dude. It's all in the fucking little details. Like I try to do something different every episode. I try it, and then like it's like if you build it, they will come. So it's like if you do something different every episode, and one person comments like, "Oh, I like how this fool had that thing go across the screen." That one, it's like, bro, I'm developing investment, and that's what's most important to me. It's like as a producer, because as Gerardo, I just want to fucking have a good time, But when it comes to the producing aspect of things, it's like I'm gonna throw this in there, see what happens. It's like because nothing will happen if you don't throw that thing in there,
But have you ever noticed, as far as like comedy or podcasts, when you said like, things that I like is it good? Do I like it? Do I like it? Whatever, put it out. Have you ever noticed? Because like when so I do music, so like when I put out certain tapes, like certain songs, I'd be like, that's not really my favorite song, and I'm like, but whatever, I'll put it out anyway. And then certain songs that I'm like, I think this is a banger, and then people will tell me the song that I thought was like, that song kind of sucks. They'll be like, bro, I fucking love that song. Like that song, I fuck with that song, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it's just kind of like the same thing as far as like, podcasts or just comedy and shit. It's just like doing it. And like, I just feel like even if you like it, it's just like, even if you don't like it, if it sucks, it sucks. But if you just put it out, even if you don't like it, it might just like fucking resonate with somebody else. Like that material, that joke, that song, that something might resonate with somebody that you had no idea of. And like to you, it was kind of like a throwaway. You're like, it's whatever. But they're like, I fucking love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's... Yeah, I think to me now, because I understand the reaction you're explaining.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's songs that make me cringe, foo. But like somebody be like,
and they have like 1 million streams.
No, none of my songs are like that.
I mean, not your songs specifically.
Yeah, okay, got you.
But just certain songs.
I'm talking about like songs that I've made,
okay.
yeah, and like that'll make me cringe. But like the homie, and like a fan of mine on a stream will be like, play this one song whenever I pull my guitar
You're
out.
like, what the fuck?
And I'll be like, all right, I'll do it. But like in my head, I'm like, I don't fucking really. But it's like the same thing you said. It means something to him. But for me now, especially with podcasting, whatever, it has to be black and white. It has to be like, did I enjoy that? You know? Because I trust myself enough now, given the experience. I was a fucking lonely ass fucking bitch writing music. You know what I mean? And like hearing those things and listening or whatever, playing those things, some part of that comes back to me, and I'm just like lonely as